How you guys doing? Welcome back. Today we can tell by the title, this is going to be a little different video. But I do want to get a shout out to, let's see if I can do this to this one before I think I butchered their name. To Eno 3D Film It. They did send me another one. This time a little bit bigger spool. It is this is a Chameleon Black Film It. This actually came out pretty good. I'll have to show you another video when I print these. This film is actually pretty good. You go and get these on Amazon or go right to their website and order them. They're actually pretty good. I like them. Anyway, what we're going to get into today is everybody knows in the 3D industry, the FlashForge. FlashForge came out with two new printers, the Creative 5 and the Creative 5 Pro. Both had pre-orders, early bird specials. Final sale was in, let's see, in April, and then shipped out in May. And anybody's following them, it's not happening. People paid in full like I did. You paid for the machine in full. You kept getting email after email. They're not in production yet. They did send out a message when they first went on, like for the pros, because it's an enclosed one. They were limited to 2,000. They sold out those, and they went over and beyond. Just that was 2,000 for the early birds. So they went over and beyond and still selling without having the stuff in product, without having the physical product. And so all these people that were waiting paid these early bird specials, not getting a machine. I did get an email saying that they got that the first shipment that went out in I believe middle of May was 600 machines. These were none of the people from what the Facebook, all the sites are telling me. None of these people were part of the early birds, were paid for them. These were all to the YouTubers. These were all to people that were testing them still. Why did they do all this pre-selling stuff and guarantee us this stuff if they don't even have the machines and not ready? So what I did is I canceled it. I was looking around. I got a hold of a company, well, a few companies. Because I was looking for a multi-tool head changer, which anybody knows or doesn't know, a multi-tool head changer. You can have 4 different filaments or 6 different filaments, but each one has its own color for each spool. So we'll say 4 spools, 4 tool heads. So it's less. You still get waste, but it's less waste. Like you won't get like I don't even have it with me. I'll get it in a minute. I'll show you what the waste is. But anyway, I found another company. It is called Snapmaker U1. I got a hold of them and I told them what was going on. Sent them emails, and just so we know, Snapmaker or FlashForge are not paying for this advertisement. This is all me. I paid for everything myself. I paid for the machines. I paid for everything. They didn't send me a free machine to test. I'm not a tester. If I do test stuff, I don't ask for money. I do it for free. Anyway, I got a hold of them. A lot of back and forth. The biggest thing I asked them is, what is your ship time? Send them my address. They gave me the zip code. They say I can have it in 3 days. I didn't really, because when I went through FlashForge, I didn't really believe that, but I was optimistic. So I canceled my order from FlashForge, and I told them I'm canceling. I showed them all the emails that what FlashForge was doing to the community, the 3D printing community. I sent them back and forth these emails that FlashForge was sending me, that I was asking them. I wasn't rude about it. I was like, hey, do you know anything about the ship time? Do I have a shipping number? I purchased it on this date. I gave them all that stuff. And then I showed Snapmaker. So what they did not have to do it. I didn't ask for it. First, they gave me a $50 gift card for what the machine is. Then on top of that, a day later when I says my money's coming in, as soon as I get it from FlashForge, they transfer it back to me. They said they're going to give me a full refund. I'm going to order your U1. Next thing I know, she sent me a $100 gift card. So now I have $150 off that price. So that put it right at the price point that I paid for the Creative 5. Put me right there. These things are selling for, I think, like $8.99, I believe. So lo and behold, I ordered it a Saturday. I guess they must consider Saturday a business day, because I didn't, but they said 3 business days. Tuesday, look what came in. this bad boy came in. 4 head tool changing right here. 4 spools on the side. I'm not going to do an unboxing video because there's so many unboxing videos out there. Once I get it set up, I'm going to show you how it runs. The different tool heads, like I've said, that you can see. Instead of 1 tool head for when it's purging out the waste, this has 5. So it does still purge, but not as much purge. Let me grab the purge container. The one, something I just did. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, this is from 3 prints, and this is what I'm talking about waste. This is all the purge waste from 3 different prints that you'll have. They call it filament poop, or just waste, whatever. But I do different things like these. I just put them in like molds, and I make the skulls out of them. But anyway, this machine, the Creator 5 Pro, is supposed to be doing less waste. I can't compare either one of them because I don't have the other one, because like I said, I canceled it. Flash forwards, if you're listening, I mean, with the software update stuff, man, you guys got to do a little bit better than this. But so far, Snapmaker, they've been constant communication with me. Oh, the phone fell. It's on a little tripod stand. Okay, there we go. All right, they've been in constant communication with me. They let me know when it was shipped out, and that thing is so crooked. See, this is the price of not being a, what do they call it, $1,000 YouTube channel. You know, I shoot from the hip. Everything's like right on. Nothing's edited. Anyway, where's I at? Oh yeah, they were right up front with me. They told me when it was coming. They sent me the tracking right away. They sent me email. Okay, thank you for your purchase. Your money's been withdrawn. Here's your tracking number. It's on its way. I'm in New York. It came from New Jersey. That's one of their warehouses. I believe there's probably got one in California, got one in New Jersey, maybe Denver could possibly be. I know there's places over there, factories where they hold stuff like this, but they're all over the United States or all over different countries. So if you're interested in multi-headed change 3D printer, Snapmaker so far has been right there. I haven't ran it yet, so I don't know about that part, but as far as communication, as far as getting delivered what I paid for, instead of holding my money and just, you know, excuse after excuse, so far Snapmaker is right there. So that's it for this rant. Let me get printing, get this set up, and let you know how it's going.